Good morning, guys. So I am really sore today. My legs and my calves and my butt are so sore. I woke up this morning and like stretched. It was bad. I was like, oh. Right now it's really cold out, so I'm making the boys some sweaters. I haven't started yet. I'm rolling up my yarn at the moment, but I need to do that. Nero's wearing his little Christmas sweater right now because he was very cold this morning. Dante's always laying under blankets, but Nero doesn't really lay under them as much. And I'm drinking my coffee. So I'm going to be making them sweaters today. Hopefully both of them, if not at least Dante a sweater, because I don't have any sweaters that fit him. The one I have doesn't fit right for them. Here's Mr. Dante. They love these Nyla bones. They're chewing away on them right now. We put his eardrops in last night for his ear infection, and he did pretty good with it. He didn't seem as bothered by it because we didn't wipe it out. The vet said to just put them in there and to not wipe it out. So, but he's doing good. Oh, you a handsome boy. Oh, you a handsome boy. Hello, I haven't done much vlogging for the past 2 days, but my legs are so sore from the other day. Like, so sore. My butt hurts so bad. That's all. I just wanted to hop in and say that. That workout was a good one. Good morning, guys. It is another day today. It is Monday. I don't know what day it is. The 7th? Maybe? But yeah, it's another day from when I vlogged that other footage. I'm still working on the sweater, by the way. I've been kind of busy this weekend, so I haven't been able to finish it yet. But this is what I got so far. It's almost done. I have to weave in the ends, so don't mind like the little stragglies and stuff. But this is the top, and then here's the bottom with the little armholes and the little cutout. So we're almost there. I have to do the rest of the neck, and that's it. So, and that's for Mr. Dante. Yes. Yes, hello, Nero. I have a shirt and a sweater that fit Nero, and they don't fit Dante. So Dante needs, hello, excuse me. Do you need your own sweater? Do you need your own sweater? Oh, goodness, Nero. I'm gonna go ahead and make some coffee. Josh is getting off of work early today because they're having some sort of drill thing. I have no idea, but he'll be home soon. Actually, he gets off at 10 today, and then I think my mom is supposed to come over today. I'm supposed to cut her hair, and my in-laws are away on vacation, and I have to go over to their house to let their dog out. So it's kind of a productive day today. Okay, coffee's done. Don't mind the mess behind me. I have to do my dishes. Leave me alone. Have my Starbucks cup. I put coffee creamer in my coffee. I do about 3 very big spoonfuls of this stuff. Then I do like a tablespoon of honey. We use honey in our coffee and as a general sweetener because it's better than sugar, and honey is actually pretty good for you. It's got a lot of like anti-inflammatory properties and stuff, and honestly it's really good in a coffee. I like it a lot. So if you want to try it, start out with a little bit and just kind of like add it to your taste, because it can start tasting a little bit like honey in your coffee, but if you do it right, it just makes it really rich. Then I also add some sort of vanilla protein powder. This is the one I have right now. It's an MRE, a meal replacement protein powder. This honestly is not the best for like smaller servings, because 1 serving is 4 scoops and that is 47 grams. But I don't even use a scoop in it because it's very strong. So I'm not getting a lot of protein in it, but it's really good for flavor. It kind of has like a cinnamony taste to it, but it's just the the vanilla one. Vanilla milkshake. And as you've seen, I put a Werther's caramel in my coffee when it's hot, and then I put a marshmallow in it. That's a newer addition. It just kind of adds a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? And then I do a little bit of whipped cream on top. I used to use stevia, but I kind of just like the taste of the honey better. It gives it a more richer taste. Stevia kind of has that like chemically, not chemically, but it's got a weird like aftertaste to it. So I definitely prefer the honey. And now I'm gonna go enjoy my coffee and make some breakfast because I'm hungry. Good morning, guys. This vlog's gonna be a little all over the place. Okay, yes, I know, I see you. I see you. It is 2 days after the last time I vlogged, I think. I finished Dante's sweater. It looks very cute. I'll show you in a second. And I haven't really been doing a whole lot. I've been feeling really run down this week, so I've kind of just been like taking a little bit of a rest week. I have to do some cleaning today. I have to do some laundry. Does anyone else feel like laundry just never ends? I usually do at least a load of laundry every day, and I'll put it away like every couple days. And I swear it's like, it never ends. It never stops. Here is Dante in his cute little sweater. I made it a little big for him because he likes more comfy stuff. So that's what it looks like though. Right? Are you handsome boy? Are you handsome boy? Oh, there's my cat. Hello, Butters. Let's see it. Let's see it in action. Look at that slug. It's a big stretch. Kind of looks like a cape right now, but I'm assuming as he wears it, it will kind of start falling a little bit more. It actually is already, honestly. But yeah, look at that handsome guy. Now we're all warm. Are we hungry? Are we hungry? Also want to show you, here's my cat, by the way, Mr. Butters. Hi. I replaced these lights because they started going out a little bit. And don't mind over here, it's pretty messy over here. I also, it's the same strand, but I was able to move it up and over this archway too, because there's enough strand of light to go around. So, oh, that's pretty cute looking. Here's Nero and his Christmas sweater. I have to feed them, and we've had instances of food aggression. More so when he first got here, but it's just a precautionary thing. But I always leash them and feed them separately just to make sure that there are no issues. We feed Nero with a slow feeder bowl. I used to feed Dante out of this, but Dante chokes on his food all the time. So we ended up getting him this instead, which is a snuffle mat. But essentially, you put food in the little flaps. There's little pockets and stuff, and like in here, and it slows them down a lot. This has helped tremendously. He doesn't choke on his food like at all now, thankfully. So if you have trouble with your dogs choking on their food, I would highly suggest getting this, because this is a slow feeder bowl, but he would go through this in like 2 minutes. Nero is a lot slower of an eater, so he's fine with this bowl. Does anybody else have the most difficult time figuring out what to eat for breakfast? Because I feel like I can never figure out what I want for breakfast. I think I have this preconceived notion that it has to be like breakfast foods, but I mean, it really doesn't have to be. A lot of the times I'll have pasta for breakfast, and it's delicious. I was thinking I was gonna make some cheddar broccoli off-brand pasta sides from Aldi. It's very good. I'm a big noodle person, and to me, I feel like the earlier I eat it in the day, the better it is, because I have the day to like burn it off, essentially. Also, I have a hard time eating, like in general. A lot of the times I'll forget to eat, or I just don't want to eat. I also have other food related issues that I don't know if I want to go into, but I find noodles, they're just so good and they're easy to eat. They're very filling, so I don't have to eat a ton of it. And I feel like, you know, I get my calories in for the day, but I have a really hard time eating enough calories in the day. I work out pretty hard when I work out, and I need to eat enough calories to work out that hard. And I already don't eat enough, so hitting that like calorie point is very difficult for me. So Josh just tells me that I just need to eat, even if it's not healthy, because I also have a preconceived notion of healthy. It's taken me a really long time to be okay with not eating healthy, but eating more balanced. So like I'll have pasta this morning, but maybe I'll have something a little bit healthier later on, or maybe I won't. You know, it's about balance in life. You know, at this point, eating is what's important. So I need to eat, and it doesn't necessarily matter if it's healthy or what people define as healthy, because, okay, I could go off on a whole tangent about this, but essentially, society has made food such a toxic thing. Like, I had and have still a very toxic relationship with food. I've been doing a lot better with it, but what's really helped me is looking more into intuitive eating, which is more just like you listen to your body. So I'm all about, like, if I want something sweet, I'm gonna eat something sweet, but I won't eat like a ton of it. You know what I mean? Like last night I wanted Oreos. I had like 3 Oreos. That's not gonna make or break you. It's taken me so long to get to the point I'm at now with food, where I have to like tell myself food is fuel. Food is to help your body run, to burn the fat that I want to burn, to build the muscle I want to build. And I can't do all of that without eating. So I have been teaching myself to not look at food as bad or good. Food is food, and certain foods are more nutritious for you and certain foods are less nutritious for you, but better for your soul. Because who wants to live a life where you're just eating chicken and rice all day and you're not letting yourself have an Oreo here and there or some apple pie? I'm gonna be real, last week I ate almost an entire apple pie over 3 days, and it was delicious, and I regret nothing. I would do it again. But that's such a big thing for me, because I have such a mindset of, if I eat X amount of sugar, I'm gonna get diabetes and die. Or if I eat X amount of pasta, I'm gonna, something's gonna happen to me. So it's taken me a really long time to break those walls in my mind, and I'm gonna be real, I still struggle with it all the time. So it's a learning process, but my relationship with food is so much better than it used to be. I used to, you know, even just like a year or two ago, if there was nothing healthy in the house, I wouldn't eat at all. And that's not good either, because you need to eat. It's better to eat something a little unhealthy than to not eat at all. Tangent of the day, I could go on and on about it. And I know other people struggle with this, because just talking to other people, we always use the words good and bad. And, you know, I'm being bad today because I'm eating ice cream, or I'm being bad today because I had some pasta. No, you're not being bad. You deserve that. You deserve that pasta. You deserve that ice cream. As long as you're not eating it like all day, every day, you're good. Don't worry about it. Just relax, breathe. And if you, this is my thing, if you eat a little bit of it when you're craving it, you won't eat as much of it if you restrict yourself from it. So in the past, when I've restricted myself from sweets and stuff, I would have a day where I would just be like, I want all the sweets. And I would eat so much sugar. But like now, I went to Oreos last night. I had 3 Oreos. And then I was done. I was like, I'm good. That's all. The other day I had 2 Oreos. Like, You know what I'm saying? If I were to restrict myself from that, I would end up eating like a whole sleeve of Oreos because I was restricting myself and I'm like, oh, I need to eat it all right now. So I'm a firm believer of food is fuel. And although my brain is still not completely with that, I'm trying to get it there. There you go. I'm making this for breakfast. I was just editing that clip that I was just playing, and I just wanted to point out I have done research about nutrition and stuff in the past, and I do have a knowledge of nutrition, but I am in no way certified. In no way have I gone to school for it. It's simply research I've done online from YouTube videos over the years. My husband is very big into the gym. He used to do powerlifting, bodybuilding. He's, you know, all that. My dad was into bodybuilding for a long time. My mom was also into bodybuilding for a long time, and I was also into bodybuilding for a little bit. So I do have some knowledge of nutrition and fitness and stuff, but I'm in no way qualified to really give nutrition advice. So what I'm saying isn't the end all be all of anything. I just want to throw that out there. Also, what works for me may not work for you. So you got to do what is good for your body, not what's good for my body. You have to do what's good for your mind, not what's good for my mind. There's always something to learn in the nutrition and fitness industry, and I'm still learning what works best for me and my body and myself. And I just want to share my experiences and my struggles because I know I'm not the only one. And part of the whole reason I'm even doing YouTube videos is so that people will not feel so alone. Because for a long time, I felt alone in the way that I felt or the way that I thought. And I just want you to know you're not alone. And I have other issues in my life that I will probably eventually disclose. But with those issues, I felt really alone for a long time, and the internet helped me a lot just to know that other people struggle with similar things that I do, and they can overcome it or learn to live with it and cope with things in life in their own ways is very encouraging to me. And I want that to be this space for you guys. If you guys are struggling with something, even if it's something I can't relate to, I'm here for you. So if you want to leave comments down below, or find me on Instagram, DM me on Instagram and talk about something. If you need someone to talk to, I got your back. I don't always know what to say, but you're not alone. So I just wanted to say that the whole point of YouTube, in my opinion, is community and entertainment as well, obviously, but also community. So people who are interested in the same things or like-minded or whatever can come to this place or any place and talk about what's going on in life or their feelings about stuff. Hopefully, eventually, this could be a place for people to do the same thing. We're all going through life together, and we're all just trying to get through it, be the best versions of ourselves, and, you can't do that on your own a lot of the time. A lot of times you need someone else, even if it's somebody just random on the internet. If it's not me, maybe somebody in the comment section or someone else in your life can be that shoulder for you to lean on. If it is just a random person on the internet, that's fine too. That's fine too. For a long time, I've relied a lot on other people's experiences and thoughts and whatnot. And I think that's the beauty of the internet, is that you don't have to know somebody in real life to be able to lean on them or ask for guidance or advice or whatever. Hopefully you have somebody like that in your life, and if not, hopefully this could maybe one day be a place for you to feel a part of something. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here because it's already pretty long. Thank you guys for watching as always. I appreciate all of you guys. Anyone who watches, anyone who clicks, I appreciate you. If you want to, it would be great help if you could like the video, if you wanted to comment, if you wanted to share it, whatever. And if not, that's totally fine too. I totally understand. You don't have to do any of it. I just appreciate you being here. So I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye.